Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
I love Andrew. Yes.
Do you think his impact is more positive or negative?
Julian Moore.
Is he more positive or negative?
I love Julian because he ain't spewing shit out like Tate.
Andrew.
What
do you support his messages?
But then again, Julian's a fucking player. So.
Wait, what about Tate though?
Tate, I love Andrew. I love part of what he has to say because like he supports the young kids, and I get it. You need a strong man to give out the best advice, but then again, he doesn't fully support his wife. So that's my downfall.
You don't support his wife?
Well, because like, you know, after his jail, he came out and he's like, me and my brother, you know. I'm like, what about your wife? She fucking waited for you and she fucking gave you, what, 2 babies, bitch? You know? Oh. like, I don't know you. A woman gives so much sacrifice and then they don't get mentioned. And I'm like, yo, Andrew, I loved you until you didn't mention your wife. I should make the fucking sacrifices for you. And it's all about me, Julian. But anyways, point is, I love you both. I love what you put out. Maybe promote women a little more. But I know, Andrew, you got a woman supporting you. Your lawyer, she's a woman. I saw your interviews. I love you. And I hope you get wiser and grow and like put more shit out there because you know what? You have so much to share.
All right.
And Julian, you need to speak more.
That's a wrap. Okay, who am I here with today?
Julia.
Krishna.
Nice. So my first question to you is, what's the hardest thing about dating in 2024?
I feel like some people are, well, for me, like, I don't just, like, sleep around. So it's hard to, like, find someone who's really, like, committed to, like, get to know you genuinely. Like, it's hard to see if they're genuine. That's for me.
And why do you think that is in today's culture, that it's harder for men to commit than it was, let's say, 30 years ago?
I don't know, like, because, you know, there's dating apps and stuff like that. I feel like they feel like they have more options. So, like, if they're with this girl and then they see someone else and they're like, oh, I can just, like, jump around easily like that.
Okay, fair point. How about you?
Yeah, actually, I think it's the same because everything is very accessible, even people through dating apps. So I agree with her. It's just hard to find someone you're genuinely in connection with because everyone's just out there, you know.
Like,
yeah, that's it.
A lot of options.
Yeah.
Social media.
For sure. What do you think 3 red flags are in a man when you meet him? Or dating him?
High body count for sure. Help me out.
I think controlling the women or their partners in general, like telling them what to wear or telling them what to do, who to be friends with or who not to be friends with. Yeah, that's a major red flag for me. And
if they're disrespectful to other people, like if they're like respectful to you, but like to other people they're not, I'm like, that's a big red flag.
Okay. Would it be wrong for him not to like a specific outfit that you were to wear out the house?
It depends. Maybe if it's because for him it's too vulgar, and I don't think it's valid. But I think I find it valid if we're going somewhere professional and then he finds it not the right attire. Then maybe yeah. But if it's because of it's very showy or something like that, I disagree with that.
Okay. What would you say your worst experience was dating someone?
Oh, that's tough. I guess like with the first date, like you just feel like they're not there presently, like they want to be somewhere else, or you feel like they're trying to make an excuse to make the date shorter. Like if you don't feel like being there, like you could just be honest. Like I respect that if you just be honest.
For me, I think it's the emotional connection. Like, if you're not ready to be in this emotional level with me, then just let's not do this, you know? Yeah.
Do you think men lack emotional intelligence?
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't really had experience that deep with men, so maybe she knows.
I guess depends on like on their age. Like most of the men my age are like that. I mean, I'm not like generalizing them, but there are like people my age that are committed and or younger that are more mature. But yeah, I guess with my generation, like Gen Z people, mostly based on my experience.
Do you think a relationship could last if one person cheats?
Oh, not really for me, cause like it just damages the trust you have in that person. Like for me, honestly, if I get cheated on, like maybe I can forgive him, but it'll never be the same like as it was before he did that. So for me, not really.
What about you?
No, because it's a choice. Cheating is a choice. It's not something that you accidentally do. So if you choose to choose someone else, yeah, it just means that person's not enough for you. And then it just means, you don't want them enough. You don't choose them enough. So I disagree with cheating. Everything about it, yeah.
Hello, who am I here with today?
You're here with Shine.
Alina.
Nice to meet both of you. So, my first question for today is, do you think a man is less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
I don't think so. I honestly think that you need to change a tire as long as you have your finance and your life together. That's what matters the most.
Okay.
If you can't change a tire, that's a good thing too.
He definitely would look sexier if he did.
Would a woman be considered less of a woman if she couldn't cook a home-cooked meal from scratch?
Well, this is the modern day today, so a lot of women, they buy like HelloFresh, they learn how to cook, at home. A lot of people, they're eating out now, so, I mean, I don't think it's her being the last of women, just as long as, she knows how, she can get that meal on the table, either order or something, I think that's fine.
How about you?
What else can she do? If she can bring home the money, she's the bomb.
Why do you think men in today's age are less reluctant to commitment?
Well, I think it's because I do, but I can't, it's not coming up in my head right now. So the reason why they're not committed is because, I think everybody is kind of becoming individualists. So they're just kind of thinking about me. And I think in this generation, they're not really looking for that, They're just looking for maybe a partner or or just someone to have fun with. It almost seems like that. It's not like the olden days no more.
Can you repeat the question?
Why do you think men are less reluctant to commitment these days?
Oh, because they just want to have fun for now. Wait until they're in their 40s and 50s. That's when they may want to commit.
Do you think men should be the breadwinner, the financial leader in the relationship?
Oh,
Or do they have to be?
no, they don't have to be. But I feel like if he's earning so much more than I am earning, it's just fair that maybe not like a 100% type of relationship, but more like a 80 and 20% probably. But if it's like I'm earning more, then 50-50, or even me paying more.
What about you? Do you agree or disagree with that?
So I kind of agree with Lori. I think that, as she said, like if my boyfriend, earns more money than me, and he can be like that. Like I like when a man is a provider, when he provides for me and take care of me. So yes, it doesn't it's not that he has to, but because sometimes he doesn't have he doesn't earn a lot of money, there are things going on, so he doesn't have to. But it's great, you know, when he take care of me financially. Like not with everything, but let's say we go out for dinner, or I don't know. Yeah, we go out for dinner, we go out for shopping. Like it's great when he just.
Okay, totally. Do you two happen to know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah,
What do you think about his viewpoints,
I absolutely hate him.
and why is that?
He's everything wrong in a man. Like every toxic trait, yeah,
Like,
Yes.
yeah, he's just a red flag.
every toxic trait that can be like can exist, he has it.
And
So-
the fact that a lot of men actually like follow him and admire him is scary, because literally some like all his thoughts are wrong. You know, like I just don't like it. It's such a red flag. No.
Do you think he's a misogynist?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Do you think he helps improve men's mental health?
Absolutely not.
I know, but for other people and all men thinks that like they think that he is like a hero. They're like, oh my god, he's helping me a lot, but in reality, it's not like that. It's just like wrong thoughts. Like,
Have y'all heard of influencers named Kai and Speed?
yes,
Yeah, I
I
know.
love Kai Cenat.
Yeah. Okay, out of these two, I'll show you their pictures.
Yeah, I know.
Just based off of looks alone, who do you think? Who would you rather date?
Looks,
Or,
not
yeah,
personality.
yeah, just looks. Or both.
Both Kai Cenat for sure.
No, both I would say Kai, because he's really like his personality is so attractive. Like he's funny, he's sociable. He knows what he's doing. So yes, definitely him.
And for you?
Exactly the same. We love men who are funny, who makes us laugh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all heard that, folks. Get the joke book out, because women like funny men.
Yes.
All right, we outside, baby.
Yeah.
Hey. So today I'm here with.
Sarah.
Lori?
Okay, so my first question to you is, why do you think men are reluctant to speak about where the relationship is headed?
I think because of previous trauma. I don't know why, but every man that has problem with talking about heading into a relationship has already had a first relationship that ended bad. Like 90% of the relationship I had, like that's the reason why. Like they didn't want to talk about where the relationship was had.
Okay, have you had that experience before?
Yeah, with my boyfriend right now. Like at first, he didn't really want to be in a relationship because of his previous trauma, but we kind of like got over that. Like he got over that and realized that you don't really need to not be over your previous trauma to appreciate what you have right now.
And do you think right now there's...
My English is not the best.
No, you're okay, but do you think there's a issue like right now in the country or globally, like with men's trauma when it comes to these type of things?
Globally, yes. Like I'm from Italy, and even there it was the same. So like globally is like that. It's not even like, yeah, the 90% is trauma, whether the other percent is more like they saw others having bad relationships, so they don't want to be in bad relationships, so they just want to keep things casual most of the time.
They have this fear of like commitment.
Do you think men who are less career and ambitious are less attractive?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because, you know, like, even though you don't have like a proper ambitions, but I think it's better for not only men, but like everyone to have something to believe, you know? Like if you're not ambitious in life, then what are you doing, you know? It can be also like a small thing, you know? So I don't think it's really attractive at all.
Do you think men should have to be the